What if the chains in your life are not physical, but spiritual? And what if one encounter with Jesus could break every one of them? Jesus and his disciples crossed the sea and arrived in the region of the Gerasenes. But the moment Jesus stepped out of the boat, a terrifying man came running from the tombs. This man wasn't just troubled. He was completely possessed by evil spirits. The Bible says he lived among the tombs, the place of the dead. People had tried many times to restrain him with chains and shackles, but every time he broke them apart. No one could control him. No one could tame him. Day and night he wandered among the mountains and tombs, crying out and cutting himself with stones. This was a man society had given up on, a man too broken to fix, too dangerous to approach, too far gone to save. But when he saw Jesus from a distance, something incredible happened. He ran toward him and fell at his feet, and the spirit inside him cried out with a loud voice, "What have I to do with you, Jesus, Son of the Most High God?" Mark 5 verse 7. Even the demons recognized who Jesus was. Jesus looked at the man and commanded the unclean spirit to come out. Then Jesus asked a question, "What is your name?" And the answer revealed the depth of the man's bondage. "My name is Legion, for we are many." Mark 5 verse 9. A Roman legion could contain thousands of soldiers. This man wasn't fighting one demon. He was fighting many. But here is the powerful truth. No matter how many demons were inside the man, they were still powerless before Jesus. The demons begged Jesus not to send them away from the region. Nearby, a large herd of pigs was feeding on the hillside. So the demons pleaded, "Send us into the pigs." Jesus gave them permission, and instantly, the spirits left the man and entered the pigs. Suddenly, the entire herd, about 2,000 pigs, rushed down the steep bank and plunged into the sea. The pigs drowned. The demons were gone, and the man who once lived in chains was finally free. When the townspeople came to see what had happened, they found something shocking. The man who used to scream among the tombs, the man who broke chains, the man who terrified everyone, was now sitting calmly, clothed, and in his right mind. Mark 5 verse 15. The power of Jesus had completely transformed him. But instead of celebrating the miracle, the people were afraid. They begged Jesus to leave their region. And as Jesus got back into the boat, the healed man pleaded with him, "Let me come with you." But Jesus gave him a different mission. He said, "Go home to your friends and tell them how much the Lord has done for you, and how he had mercy on you." Mark 5 verse 19. And the man obeyed. He went throughout the region telling everyone what Jesus had done, and all the people were amazed. Lessons from this story. 1. No one is too broken for Jesus to restore. 2. The chains people cannot break, Jesus can destroy in a moment. 3. Your past does not cancel God's power in your life. Your testimony may be the miracle someone else needs to hear. The world saw a madman living among the dead, but Jesus saw a testimony waiting to be born. A life anchored on God is worth living.
Thank you for watching.